Interested in the gravedigger. Another immortal has been asking questions about this mysterious person. His name is Mark. I believe you should speak with him. He's on Alikur Island now, helping a group of researchers. I can't stop thinking about the gravedigger. I believe you can make sense of this whole story.
So bad about Nikos and his son.
Number of tracked objects exceeds acceptable limits. Sensors overheating. Reboot required.
Hey, who are you? What brings you here? Ah, so it's you I've heard so many things about. I'm really happy to meet you. It's true. I'm interested in the gravedigger. But it's a strange story. Here, I saw him as clearly as I see you now. I thought I was a dead man. Everything pointed to that. But then, instead of killing me, the gravedigger asked for help. Though he didn't elaborate, he just let go of me and told me to run, which is exactly what I did. There are other people who saw him act strange. If you finish up here for me, I'll try to find them. Then farewell, and good luck.
Hello, this is Sabrina. I see Mark has told you everything. Our camp is nearby, but you won't get through this way. Go round the blockage.
The state of the buildings is unsatisfactory. Be careful, unless falling into water is your ultimate goal.
Extreme caution recommended. Dangerous enemy neutralized. Life cycle interrupted. Switching to joy mode.
Hey, I'm Sabrina. Me and my sister arrived here with our research group yesterday. I'm a researcher. A naturalist, if you will. We are studying the influence of invading armies on Aelion's biosphere. The program is curated by the Xenobiological Threat Neutralization Agency. It's a special department of Flavius's laboratory. These days, it's rather autonomous. We study the effect of invading armies on our world and search for ways of preventing it. Of course. I like no nonsense. I haven't heard from my sister in a while. Her transmitter must have broken, but you should check anyway. The last time I saw her, she was headed towards the beacon.
Active caution mode. Reminder, regular warranty maintenance required. Especially dangerous enemy detected.
probability of suffering physical damage has increased by 14.7%.
Only something serious would make Beata drop her expensive equipment. You'll find her, right?
Probability of victory decreased. Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete. Response efficiency decreased. Combat log created. Analyzing system components. Efficiency 100%.
Hey! I'm glad to see someone besides the Phytonides here. When I get back, I'll stay off salad for a while. Oh, thanks! This transmitter cost a fortune. I dropped it when I ran away. Sabrina would have killed me. No, I don't want to come back empty-handed. I need samples of the soil next to that. The research shows that all phytonides discharge a special substance into the air and soil, which changes their composition. But giant entids do it much faster. I need evidence the agency won't be able to ignore. And then Sabrina will probably be proud of me. Yes! I was hoping you'd say that. I won't be able to get this close myself. Thank you. You mean the popular rumor that the Gravedigger is something of a cursed prince? I'm not sure it's true. Unless it's a really powerful curse. The Gravedigger destroyed our field laboratory. I saw how brutal he was, so I don't think there's anything good in him.
Maximum. Efficient combat. Victory data to Divine Observatory.
All right. I'll take samples, but I'll feel safer if you stick around. I knew it! Please save me! Take as many
Updates
samples as I
downloaded.
can.
Rebooting the system. Please wait.
This province is now free. Your adepts have built a bastion here, and the locals can now hope for a peaceful life.
I found something. Another eyewitness is at Facility 902 right now. He's mortal, so you'd better hurry if you'd like to speak with him.
his desperate plea for help at the Divine Observatory.
Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete. Threat level maximum.
The shield makes the scissor nearly invincible. To disable the protective barrier, you need to activate 2 power circles simultaneously.
I suggest you pick it up. It might prove useful to you.
brothers again.
Now isn't that something? So the Immortals heard my prayers. I must say, I'm really glad to see you.
Anything you want. What would you like to know? I once caught a glimpse of Iana's underwear. I might even remember its color if you give me a minute. That's easy, though it's not a good memory. Anyway, here you go. I once served on an air cruiser. It was an incredible ship, massive, well defended, and had more heavy guns than you could count. Every day, we'd get orders to clear different areas of Allion of the remnants. It's an inside term. That's what the military call the remaining alien invaders. All those rats, sea creatures, and walking weeds. You name it. I didn't think anything could happen to our ship. But then one day, the Reapers of Death attacked us. They aren't that dangerous usually, but they weren't alone then. The Gravedigger peeled our ship open like a tin can, and the Reapers killed everyone. Just me and the captain survived, but the Gravedigger held the captain by the throat. By a miracle, the Gravedigger suddenly let go and stumbled away, as though feeling unwell. He then ordered his troops to I hid under the corpses. I'd rather be cautious and alive than brave and dead. Speaking of which, I need to get to the Graviglider. I helped you, now it's your turn. I'd rather not die today.
I love technology, but I hate the mechanoids. I'd rather stay back. A test area for various
Especially dangerous enemy detected. Victory details added to personal file. Switching to combat mode. Efficient combat. Reasonable behavior model. Scan the area and move the maximum distance away. Reminder, regular warranty maintenance required.
But that Rithirius won't let me take off. Can you distract it while I lift off?
Extreme caution recommended. Probability of victory decreased. Victory data to Divine Observatory. Quest complete. Compiling status report.
I talked to the captain Simon had told me about, and the captain confirmed it. The next eyewitness is in Kairos, but be careful. The town is crawling with the Mantitas.
Quest data added to archives. Mission successfully completed. Quest complete. Compiling status report.
Try your hand at
Quest data added to archives.
You knew Nora too? Of course. Immortals don't care about us simple folk. But Laertes was different.
The true hero of this land.
He's gone. Nerion seized power, and everything went to hell. Selling out to the Mantidas. Imagine that. There's no escape from the bugs now.
The gods have forsaken us. They sent just one Templar troop. Is that going to be enough to take back Curious?
You'll catch them if you hurry. They should be close by.
Mission successfully completed. Living organism eliminated. Determining a probable killer.
To inflict damage on nearby enemies. Why are the barrels with explosives in the peaceful city? This question is number 5.
Don't stand in the poisonous pool!
Queries.
Quest complete. Compiling status report.
xenobiologists and alchemists. The result of their experiment is now head over heels in love with you. Just accept it. By the way, can dryads wear heels? I'm not sure.
Warning. Critical speed. Nearing coding melting point.
Thank you. You have perfect timing. We'll try to neutralize the chemical threat now. Ah, yes. Dale. You have reminded us about this other problem. Dale is our commander. He deviated from our orders and went ahead on his own. If he doesn't come back before the command hears about it, he'll be declared a deserter. We must take care of the pesticides. The Xenobiological Threat Neutralization Agency is concerned about the mutation of the Mantidas. The town was evacuated some time ago. There are some who refuse to leave. I'm afraid we don't have the resources to rescue them. I'm very sorry. Yes, he did. You might think that the military are a selfish and unfeeling lot, but I assure you, I'll be happy if Dale does what he plans on doing and comes back in time. Help him if you can. I'm asking you, not as a soldier, but as a human.
Quest data added to archives.
head. Oh, I don't understand.
If there's anyone alive here, give me a sign. I'm here to help you. Get to the central square.
We ran here seeking safety, but there were mantides everywhere.
Mission successfully completed. Movement efficiency increased. Especially dangerous enemy detected. Quest complete. Compiling status report. Quest data.
Wait. Let me catch my breath. My head is spinning. But you have to understand, Kiris is my hometown. I was sent here because I know it like the back of my hand, and it's painful to see the Mantitas in the streets. What's even worse is the fact that an alien god brought them here. This is no time for stories. Help me liberate Kiris, and I'll tell you everything you want.
Mission successfully completed.
Nerion declared himself their new god. They must have joined
Initializing attack protocols.
Mantitas actually follow his orders. There are...
Probability of victory decreased.
It must seem strange that Nerion has so many people on his side, but try to understand them.
Oh, thank you for rescuing me. But I'm not leaving town. If you want to save me, save this place. Why is Nerion attacking so boldly and openly?
Take them down!
Damn Nerion and his man-tide allies!
The Lamberland is in a desperate situation.
Active caution mode. Environment uniqueness, 63%. Activating delight mode. Activating afterburning mode. Updates downloaded. Rebooting the system. Please wait.
Nora.
Quest complete. Compiling status report. Quest data added to archives. Threat level, maximum. Mission successfully completed.
Good job. I'll go back now, and no one's gonna call me a deserter. Since I helped the Immortals, the command will overlook some things. Our squad ran into an ambush. It was a gruesome fight. I didn't think anyone would survive. The Reapers were led by the Gravedigger. But then the Gravedigger started attacking his own troops. There was no time to wonder about that. I just wanted to get my men out alive. That's how we survived. A man of noble blood. You could say he was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. And then he got even more lucky and became a god. Laertes went missing, so we were grateful for another protector. But Nerion the Crown-Bearing failed us. He let the Mantidas into our defenseless land and doomed us to misery and death. A hero who started at the very bottom. A simple guy who loyally served his country. Unlike other gods, he didn't chase power. I heard he even refused to join the Council of Gods. At some point, he went missing. Perhaps he just retired. But he's still remembered in Lamber.
Quest complete. Compiling status report. Quest complete. Compiling status report.
I have something interesting for you. A very handy thing. Our new target is the prison at Fort Crig. A group of mortals has been shipped there recently. They tried to join the Gravedigger. They say he spoke to them in person. Interesting, isn't it?
Anything again, I swear.
Something interesting for you. A very handy thing. Public campaign, will you?
Quest complete. Compiling status report.
Finally. I've been waiting for the new star of the Immortal Assembly to pay us a visit. Welcome to High Society. Immortality gives you many privileges. One of them is the membership in our little club. The city never sleeps, and you'll be welcome at any party. Let me introduce myself. I'm Alcibiades. They call me the god of social life. Well, always staying on top of things, isn't it a divine power? I know everyone worth knowing. If you need advice about whom to befriend and whom to avoid, just ask me. Batarchus, the founder, the patron of mages, the most powerful sorcerer on Aelion, and the most mysterious of gods. They say he's so powerful that he can kill with his gaze. This is why he always wears a blindfold. Unfortunately, he doesn't stop by here too often. Parties and dancing are not really his style. He doesn't have temples. His followers, just like himself, spend their life traveling. Common people welcome blindfolded sorcerers. They always give a helping hand to those who need it. Well, this is all very romantic, but absolutely useless. If you want to shine in the capital, you don't need the help of some ancient wizard. Iana the Radiant. You don't mess with her if your life means anything to you. You won't meet her at a party. What does the chief strategist of our endless war care about social life? Her followers are just the same. They're hardened warriors, elite Templars, with their shining helmets stuck on their heads. I beg you not to follow her example. What's the point of living forever if you don't truly live? Everyone respects Iana. Some fear her, some admire, some worship her, some look up to her. But does it look like anyone really loves her? Mysterious the Chronicler is the keeper of knowledge. Have you been to the Divine Observatory? If Asterius wasn't such a bore, we'd hold top-notch parties in there. But now it's just the greatest library on Aelion, and maybe even in the whole universe. Asterius religiously collects all knowledge obtained by our civilization. Every tiny crumb of it. It's a shame, really. He must be very shy or simply uninterested. His library is everything for him, and he doesn't care about our parties. It seems if everything that's happening around him is just another line in his chronicles. If the world ends, he will just write it down, putting the last full stop on the page. His followers are just like him. Teachers, archivists, thousands of ants who collect crumbs of knowledge for him. They are very useful, but so boring. Oh, Flavius. Flavius the Omniscient is our star, our favorite, the deity among the gods. Take a look around you. You see this city, these gleaming towers? This is all here because of Flavius. He is a scientist, a thinker, an inventor, a philanthropist. Everyone adores him. It's a shame he's busy all the time and can't make it to our parties. And even when he can, he sends his hologram instead. Can you imagine that? I would give a lot to meet him face to face, to shake his hand. Sadly, his followers are not like him. All those engineers, scientists, designers. Of course, they're doing a very important job, but they're ugly lab coats. Bowed backs, red eyes, duct-taped glasses. What a lack of taste. Why can't they learn from their stylish patron? Are you leaving already? Well, I won't keep you. Somebody has to fight monsters while the high society continues to live its hectic life. Good luck in your battles. I hope we will enjoy your company again soon.
Mission successfully completed. Assessing the ecological conditions, values within normal range. Probability of this meeting was low. Initiating surprise and joy modes.
I don't remember you. Are you new? Well, hello, young blood. You don't remember me? Well, fame comes and goes. My name is Aquilia. 3 years ago, my pantheon was on a roll. Do you remember the Steel Titans? That's the one. Okay, whatever. People are ungrateful idiots, both mortal and immortal. If they don't want me to defend them, I don't care. I disbanded the Titans, but you can't quit being immortal, can you? Now I'm just sitting here waiting for oblivion. They say that forgotten immortals start aging again. So what you see is the slowest suicide in history. Who? Well, you, for example. This way you will get more faith for yourself, right? My adepts now have new gods. You'll do fine without me. If you don't, it's your problem. I won't lift a finger for Aelion. I can still do some talking, though. You want me to tell you about the enemy armies, so that you know who you're dealing with? We have an old feud with Reapers. Their god Thanatos invaded us in Allies' times. Last time they came was 200 years ago. We beat them, but not all of them. There are still too many Reapers hiding in caves and clefts. Too many. So an invasion is just half the problem. They've been nesting all over Aelion for centuries. They hide, procreate, and wait for their god. Verds are their expendables. They are huge rats. They're not too smart or strong, but they breed like rabbits. Reapers themselves are a whole nother story. They are humans, like us. You shouldn't spread this information, but what they say about them stealing babies is true. They steal and expose them to their nasty magic. Those who survive become Reapers. Those who die turn into carry-ons. If you see a Reaper, then you know it's a civilian that we failed to rescue. Sadly, this is how it works. Everybody fights us. Bugs, fish, tin cans. Now, even flowers. They used to be like us, but then they contaminated their planet so badly that they had to switch to photosynthesis. They transformed themselves with magic to be able to feed on the sunlight and breathe poison. They liked it so much, they can't stop now. They keep on changing. Can you imagine what kind of magic is required for that? If they hadn't given up technology, they would have become unstoppable. They have some kind of sentience. At least they have enough brains to believe in their Machiavan. But it is impossible to understand them. We are completely alien to each other. We are just mud for them. They want to clear the planet of us and turn it into a neat garden. They did that to a dozen worlds already, so keep your eyes open. These ones look human, but when you cut them open, they're neither mammals nor reptiles, and they have snakes instead of hair. There are immortals among them, and even gods. They've captured about 30 worlds, and they are not stopping anytime soon. Females are in charge of everything. They rule and they fight. Males are their slaves and expendables. Some of my guys had fantasies about being captured by beautiful Gorgonides. One even wrote a book. But this is all nonsense. What's important is that their magic is rather weak. However, their technology is 30 years ahead of ours. Keep that in mind. This is the army of the Integrator, the machine god. They first came here during the Dark Times. His arm... See you. Feel free to come by, but don't try to talk me into joining the ranks again.
Quest data added to archives. Creatures similar to you in appearance detected.
Look, love is everywhere. Have a happy holiday filled with love. My name is Thais. Some people call me the goddess of love, and for others, I'm simply the most beautiful and charming woman on all of Aelion. But in actuality, I'm both. Okay, but that's enough about me. Do you like the way I've decorated the capital? Oh, you're such a darling. Thank you so much. To be honest, I was afraid I overdid it with the rose petals. Would you like to hear the history of this holiday? I get it. You can't wait to celebrate. So many exciting things to do. Oh, sorry. It's these darn experiments done by my alchemists and xenobiologists. I keep on telling them that transmitting human consciousness on a plant is a very bad idea. But you're such a lovely person. It probably saw you in the news and couldn't help itself. Limbs trembling, heart fluttering, you know. Today you will have a rare opportunity to help out the goddess of love herself. For you see, it's the day I hear more prayers than I can possibly respond to. I get so overwhelmed I need extra help. Now then, would you like to help those in love?
Quest complete. Compiling status report. Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
Look, love is everywhere. Have a happy holiday filled with love. Today you will have a rare opportunity to help out the goddess of love herself. For you see, it's the day I hear more prayers than I can possibly respond to. I get so overwhelmed I need extra help. Now then, would you like to help those in love?
Mission successfully completed. Quest data added to archives.
There are rewards that you should remember picking up, and important quests that will help you progress, and a few other useful bits.
You've seen the news. Another invasion. The Reapers.
Area is safe. Bringing all combat systems to standby. Scanning the device. Warning. Non-standard modifications detected. Warning. High probability of contact with Immortals. Quest complete. Compiling status report. Analyzing system components. Efficiency 100%. Requesting the serial number of the device. 97% similarity to mine noted. Mission successfully completed. Representative of your life form detected. Quest complete. Compiling status report.
I've been here before. It's such a dreadful place. So depressing. All the inmates are ruthless thugs.
Why so cheeky? Come here. Don't be afraid.
I'll be giving you hints as you go. There are cameras in this place.
What the? Immortals? Guys, I need some help here.
It's here.
Hey, you! Come here! Don't be shy! Fear is not a good look on an immortal!
Efficient combat. caution mode. Response efficiency decreased. Quest data added to archives.
You won't kill me, I know it. You immortals like to play heroes. I just wanted to fight an immortal, and you know what? I'm disappointed. Yeah, want to know why I joined him? Right, sure. We're all traitors to Alien. But did an alien betray us first? Invaders attack us all the time. But where are the immortals when you need them? What are they so busy doing? When was Iana last seen on a battlefield? And the rest of them? Pfft. They sit around in Alinar and don't give a damn about us. But the Gravedigger is different. Now go away. My head is killing me after our fight.
Mission successfully completed.
The Gravedigger will come for me.
Fort Krigg was built a few hundred years ago. Its purpose was to protect the local population from hostile invaders. That's what they're saying it's now. Later, it was repurposed as a prison for especially dangerous criminals. The leaders of all criminal organizations...
Immortals? Guys, I need some help here.
I feel sorry for the Templars. Poor guys.
Damn it. Keep looking. He must still be around somewhere.
Here.
Quest complete. Compiling status report. Quest data added to
Sorry,
archives.
I didn't know I was having... Do you need something? I don't mind chatting a bit. It's rather boring around here. There's no point. The Gravedigger will come for me soon. I just need to wait a little. Oh, I think you're confusing me with Iana. The Gravedigger spoke with me, and I believe him. The Gravedigger turned out to be reasonable, like any other Elion god. Even more so. He offered me to become his adept on Elion or die. It was an easy choice. But you know, what's more important is that he spoke to me. A god spoke to me face to face. Only Laertes had done that before. Yes, those were the good times, when Laertes was protecting his land. But that's in the past now.
Mission successfully completed.
If you have time, come by again. We'll chat.
Watch out! Behind you!
Extreme caution recommended. Correct tactical decision detected. data to Divine Observatory.
The most dangerous inmates are currently the members of Flame, a radical organization known as the Fire Worshippers.
I've always wanted to see what color an immortal's blood is.
Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
These gulps summon reinforcements!
Heavens, I didn't sign up for this at the Academy. Nobody told me monsters will be trying to burn us alive. Oh, I'm so sorry. I meant to say thank...
Switching to worry mode.
You know what your problem is? I don't believe in gods.
You're gonna die here.
Evasive maneuver failed.
I think the Fire Worshippers started the riot. They just burned.
Insufficient memory space. Archiving data.
This is the place.
So you're interested in the Gravedigger. Come here, we have things to discuss. I'm told you fight well. We could use people like you. What do you say? Join the Gravedigger. You do realize what's coming, right? When the time comes, you'll wish you're on his side. Join us and I'll tell you. Or else. Well, I had to try.
Quest complete.
The
Compiling
Gravedigger
status
will
report.
take care of you. Immortality won't save you or that fool Nerion.
Further combat hampered. Balance of forces changed.
So the Gravedigger was behind the riot in Krieg. And he offered an alliance to Neri.